Your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, our soggy stretch of weather continued through our Monday, Justin. Is there an off switch somewhere I'm missing?
There's an off switch somewhere, Sarah, but I don't seem to have access to it. Otherwise, I would have already switched it off. Some folks picking up as many as 3 to 4 inches across portions of mid-Michigan over the past weekend, carrying into today as well. And we still have got some very soggy conditions out there, as we've been talking about. And live look over East Lansing right now at MSU. Again, you see that wet pavement out there. Everything's still soggy as we've got the rain continuing to move from south to north through the area. Now a little bit of a stronger area of rain, or heavier start of rain, has moved into the Hillsdale region, and that's continuing to press north through Jackson, eventually through Lansing over the next hour or so here. Now the high temps today only able to top out in the low 60s in most cases, even a few upper 50s on our map. That's because we've been underneath the clouds and rain. Certainly not a cold stretch by any means, but much cooler than we should be, close to 10 degrees for this time of year. Most folks are at that temperature right now. The wind pressing out of the east anywhere from about 10 to 15 miles per hour in most spots. And that wind picks up tomorrow. It's going to help us be able to dry out a little bit once the rain ends, but not even a whole lot because of all the rain that we've seen here. Now the satellite radar, again, the wider view showing more rain coming into our region, moving through Fort Wayne right now in areas a little bit farther south into Ohio. You can see the center of low pressure is situated just to the south and west of Chicago. That's continuing to just pull the moisture and pull this rain up into our neck of the woods, and it's going to bother us throughout the rest of this evening and even into a good portion of the overnight. As a result, on top of the rain we've already received, flood warnings are still in effect for the additional rainfall we're going to continue to see. A lot of those river basins going to continue to run off, and they're going to be up almost to the top of their banks in a lot of cases, some cases even over that. Now the future track again here showing the heavier bursts of rain pushing through this evening, again from south to north. Now the rain eventually, by the time we hit the early morning Tuesday, starts to wind down a little bit. The winds pick up a tad in the afternoon, but we stay underneath the mostly cloudy skies through a good portion of the day. Maybe a few peaks of sunshine late, especially the farther north you are, and we'll see a little bit of clearing from north to south as we get towards the end of our Tuesday, but it isn't going to be really until after sunset in most cases. So the planner for this evening shakes out like this. Temps fairly steady in those upper 50s to near 60 degrees. But again, the rain's going to be with us all the way throughout the overnight period as well. Now the forecast low for tonight right around 55 degrees with that rain still, again, lingering around and pushing through. And we have those flood warnings in effect until 9:15 p.m. Possibly could get extended. We'll have to see about that. Now the high for tomorrow is going to get us up to around 67 degrees. I think most of those showers are going to get out of here early, but the winds again tomorrow afternoon going to be a little bit gusty, up towards 30 miles per hour at times with those gusts. The sustained winds closer to 10 to 20, I should say, for most of the day. But there is some good news in the long range outlook here. We are going to have a stretch of some drier weather with some above average temps, it looks like here as we head towards the end of the month, especially towards our Memorial Day weekend. You see that at the end here of the 7-day. Now, while it looks to be a mostly dry stretch from Wednesday through Friday and Saturday, we've got a few chances, I think, to see some rain in there. Going to be watching that closely over the next couple of days here to see how that develops. But temperatures following a warming trend as we get into Saturday, and by the time we hit the end of the weekend here, Sarah, looking like high temps could be comfortable back into those lower 80s.
I'll take them. Sounds good to me, Justin. Thank you.